Hello Taurus, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and I'm doing a special bonus reading for you, and this is how to navigate the chaos energies that are currently in the reality field. And we're going to get the Taurus perspective on that here with your energy. So we're looking here for your wisdom that we can share with the collective here. And I am seeing some of the same cards come through from sign to sign, so we definitely have some themes here. Taurus, as always, you are a creature of comfort. You're bringing up the Nine of Cups first. You want to be celebrating with people. You want to be having a nice meal with people. You want to be enjoying things. So you are reminding us that one of the ways to counter all the chaotic energy is to make sure that we're coming together in celebration, even for just a meal, and to eat together and to come to the table and sit together and be comforted together. The togetherness is really coming through there. You're also bringing up the Seven of Wands, acknowledging that at this time when there's so many energies flying around, it can be easy to feel defensive, much like a bull that is cornered. And what a mistake it is to corner a bull, right? And so you're reminding people of how strong they truly are, and that they can shield themselves and protect themselves from these chaotic energies and these polarizing energies trying to get their attention, get their energy, get their time, get their focus. You're also coming in with the Knight of Wands, which is really interesting for you. Normally I'd relate you to the Knight of Pentacles, but you're coming in with a bit of fire here. So the bull is saying, hey, don't be messing with what is right and what is good, because we will defend it. If things are happening that aren't aligned with natural and cosmic law and the organic timeline that humanity is supposed to be on and evolve into and be in the space of creation, then we're not having it, right? And so Taurus is kind of putting their foot down here. So let's get some clarifiers. Very interesting energies. I love that you bring forth the comfort and the coming together and having a meal together and being able to celebrate, having those times to balance out some of the chaotic energy. And you're definitely clarifying that coming together and comfort with the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is saying, yes, light the candles, set the table, pour the drinks, get the food ready, make it a 4-course meal, have a good time, come together, really enjoy the passion and the pleasure of being in community together, being in family together, sharing a beautiful, healthy meal together, preparing the meal together, really taking some active focus to enjoy oneself even through darker times and enjoying the simple pleasures. Now, the Seven of Wands here is clarified by the Three of Swords. Again, Taurus, you are, here's the thing. Taurus, you're going to not like being provoked, right? You're not, people are going to learn their lesson if they draw you out, right? If they're drawing you out of your comfort zone and you're going to get uncomfortable, it's going to get ugly. And so that's one of the reminders of the strength of the human spirit, and especially the human spirit, and maybe even some of that sacred anger that comes along with being angry about the injustices in the world. And I feel that from your Tauran collective, like there's really a deep care. Taurus likes comfort, and not just for themselves, but for everyone. They tend to be a creature of comfort, and they want others to enjoy comfort. So when they are backed into a space, they will come out, with their horns ready to impale. And you're definitely showing me that here, that you are prepared to defend what is right and true, which is a beautiful energy. And I think at some point we all have to come to terms with, as an adult, that what lengths are we willing to go to defend what's right and true? It doesn't mean we're going on the attack, but are we willing to defend ourselves or defend the things that are still sanctified and beautiful in life? And, how are we going to go about doing that? Now, with the Knight of Wands, remember you brought in that energy, and it's pretty passionate, it's pretty fiery. But here you're bringing in the Ten of Cups, more celebration. You know, listen, at the end of the day, you're going to take care of business. So if something's coming into your zone, and I think this is important for everyone to remember, when it comes to the chaos, magic, and energy that's been throwing in on these inverted principles and these inverted values and these false light and false dark agendas and narratives, it's up to you to burn that shit away. And that's what Taurus is saying here. But guess what? Burn it away, and so we can come back to the table together and celebrate. Taurus wants to get back to comfort, because some of the best of humanity is when we come together in the family unit, when we come together at the round table, bringing together our uniqueness and our diversity. Of course, there's going to be disagreements. Of course, not everybody's going to see eye to eye on everything, but it's all in how we handle it. So Taurus, it's all about taking care of business and defending when needing to, but also coming back and defending what's beautiful about humanity, which is coming to the table together, which is bringing our gifts, talents, and abilities all together and seeing how they work together, not being drawn out on inversions and psyops and mind control programs and brainwashing. We're getting a card from the Magical Drum Oracle, Taurus, and you got the number 1 card, BEV, the Sun and the World. And it says, radiance, abundance, success, positive outcomes to current struggles, celebrations, celebrating around the table, good health, material happiness, totally a Taurus thing, security, manifestation, successful unions. Seize the possibilities now. When used with the 4-direction system, this card represents a great crossroads of your life, where the direction you will take will be indicated by other cards that you're going to draw. And we'll look at the other cards we have here, right? So you're recognizing the choice here. The meaning of Bievi is good fortune, joy, happiness, harmony, new life accomplishments, and the universe coming together and agreeing with the path you have chosen. And that's so important. That would be that alignment with natural and cosmic law, where we're in line with the natural progression of the universe and the organic timeline. Let's pull a card from the Illuminated Earth Oracle to add even a little more spice to this reading. And Taurus, the card you got is blocked. A dead end has been reached and is impassable without tremendous effort. In this instance, we must decide if it's worthwhile to continue the level of toil required to go beyond this barricade, or if it is time to choose a different path. So I love this, because when we're looking at some of what's floating about in the ethers and the evolution of humanity, when we find a de-evolutionary path and we see, and it's hard because a lot of people are getting sucked into that and they're wasting precious time and energy, and their life force essence is literally getting sucked into these programs and these, chaos techniques and tools and things. It's the magic, it's the not good magic, the not good kind of magic. We have to recognize when that path is no longer sustainable, and we have to forge the new path. And I was feeling a lot of, like, if anybody can pass through a blockade, it's Taurus. But what if Taurus went and took a new path? What if they just turned and shift their focus and just forged the new path? They might not have to expend as much energy or as much force, and they might get faster to this place where we come together. And so, Taurus, that's the message you're reinforcing for yourself and for the collective. Thank you so much for joining for this bonus reading. I can't wait to see you next time.